into the heart of all Tamilians in my first story. The heartthrob here is superstar Rajinikanth. Speculation is rife that he may or may not join politics, but the superstar has sure gone the corporate way, and I have proof of the pudding right here. Now watch the story to find out what I mean. His success rides a high wave. Every new film of the superstar outbeats his preceding ones. A simpleton at heart, his own screen fire and dialogues have taken the world by storm and has a multitude of fans.
Yeah, worry. Tani worry.
A droplet in the ocean of Rajinikanth's fan club is a chartered accountant. It's not just numbers that PC Balasubramanian knows on his fingertips. He knows his superstar thoroughly and how. PCB, as he is fondly called, is an ardent admirer of superstar Rajinikanth. But unlike the many fans who learn his dialogues by heart and every other move of their idol, Balasubramanian decided to write a book on his superstar's world-famous dialogues. What's so out of the box in that, you ask? Well, flip through his Rajini's Panchatantra, the book he has co-authored with Raja Krishnamurthy, or Kitty as he is fondly called, and you'll see what I mean. PCB and Kitty have taken Rajni sir's famous punchlines and interpreted them with particular reference to business and life management.
I spoke to Mr. Raja and he said, send a mailer as to what you intend doing. Let me go through that. So I did send him a few lines, the objective of this book. So he said, Bala, this is very good. This is a good subject and I'll be very, very pleased to be associated with you on this project.
Raja Krishnamurthy, director of Talent Maximus India and a respected actor, not only stepped on board this project but was also responsible for the final output. So with jittery hands and nervous steps, Subramaniam and Krishnamurthy arrived at Poets Garden ready to pitch the pitch of their lives.
At around 8:30 one day, Raja called me and told me, Bala, are you in Chennai? Yeah, I said, I'm in Chennai. 10:30, Rajinikanth wants to meet you. Mr. Rajini wants to meet you. My God, that was a phenomenal surprise to me. And no preparation at all. 8:30, even if I get ready and leave exactly at 10 o'clock, 10:30, I should be reaching his place at his residence. So the only thing I checked up with Mr. Raja was, should I need any preparation? Are there any do's and don'ts? Because I'm seeing Mr. Rajini. He said, no, be yourself. Mr. Raja introduced me to Mr. Rajinikanth, and he listened to me, told me, expressed to him as to why I am doing this book. I was very happy initially. Then he, having listened, he said, you have observed me a lot. I said, yes, definitely I have observed you a lot. And he asked me, what is required from my end to enable you to write this book? I said, all that I require is your best wishes and blessings. He said, surely. I said, you should not stop in saying that. I want this to be written by you and signed by you. So I gave my name card. That's something I could pick up immediately. He wrote best wishes and signed it. So that is how he blessed this project.
எப்படி வருவேன்னு யாருக்கும் தெரியாது. ஆனா வர வேண்டிய நேரத்துல கரெக்ட்டா வருவேன்.
Subramaniam was on a roll. Burning the midnight oil, this chartered accountant charted out his path to a best-selling book. Research, interpretations and business-pertinent punchlines were selected from the infinite number of dialogues from Rajini sir's movies. Seven months of relentless hard work, a second visit to meet the superstar for a confidence boost, and much typing later, Rajini's Panchatantra was officially released on the superstar's birthday, December 12, 2010 at Odyssey, amongst much fanfare and celebration. Talking to me about the title, Subramaniam shared with me that it was Raja Krishnamurthy's wife who cleverly chose the title Panchatantra, inspired by the short moral stories in the original Panchatantra. Brilliant, said he, and pronto the books were published with this title.